Alright guys, welcome back to the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. So they announced the new LR earlier. They did the release for it on Twitter. I know it's a Pikkon, but that's all I know about it. I scroll down. So yeah, let's jump on into this. I'm not really sure what to expect here. The transforming LR Pikkon, it looks like. So just Pikkon? That's unfortunate. I was really hoping Super Kaioken would get a part in this. Huh. Alright, let's see what we've got going here. 200% for Otherworld Warriors and Saviors. I'll look at that later. I'm just gonna get through his kit real quick before I start digging into stuff. Start a turn, 250% attack and defense, 50% chance to dodge. Okay. It changes a random type of orb besides physical to rainbow. Alright. Oh, and there's another Otherworld or tournament participants category attacking, or category ally attacking in the same turn. He gives 3 key and 40% attack and defense. And as the second attacker in the turn, he gives Otherworld Warriors and tournament participants category allies 10% damage reduction for 2 turns. Okay. He might make Cell viable. Like, he might actually be a unit that makes Cell a viable unit. That extra 10% damage reduction. As the second or third attacker, he guards all attacks, gets a 50% chance to crit, gets a guaranteed additional attack, that's a 50% chance to be a super, and he goes up to 70% chance to dodge. Then he gets, with 18 key or more, he gets another 150% attack. Yeah, that looks pretty good. The active skill first. What about the super? Whatever. Active skill effect gets serious. Okay. Okay, so it's just the 4th turn from start of battle. No idea what that means. So he's greatly raising attack and defense for 1 turn. Okay. Greatly raises attack and massively raises defense on the 18 key. Which I believe that's here. Yeah. Okay, so that's really good. That's 100%. Why didn't it go over? There it goes. Okay, so this must be the... Yeah, this is the get serious. Seriousness. Okay, yeah. Okay, then. Alright. So let's see what's he got it going for him now. 300% guards all attacks, 70% chance to dodge, 70% chance to crit, 2 key per rainbow key sphere. He still gets the orb changing, so before receiving an attack within the turn, he gets 3 key and 10% chance to dodge, so it puts him at 80% chance to dodge. 50% attacking defense when attacking, another 70% with 12 or more key, another 100% with 18 or more. And then another 150, but specifically attack with 24 key. And he gets guaranteed to hit. And then he gets a 30% attack for every rainbow key sphere obtained. Good lord. That's a lot. And the way that should stack, that's going to be ridiculous. Okay. So what do we have for the... oh, I guess there's a separate... Yeah, there's a separate one. Greatly raises attacking defense for 1 turn. Same thing. Massively raises attacking defense for 1 turn. Okay, so he's going to be hitting hard. He's going to be hitting pretty hard. Let's see these animations. Let's see what we've got here for... Good lord, that was loud. Is that even playing in the... Okay, that's not even being captured. Okay, let me change that real quick. Here? Here, yeah. Pull that over to here. Should be being captured now. We're gonna go ahead and turn it all the way down. Okay, yeah, it is. So that was super loud. So let's see what we got going on here. Okay. So I guess these are all gonna be from when he fought Goku, is what they're pulling from here. That's not... It looks cool. I mean, I don't have any issues with it. So wait, what was his 18 key? Okay. That makes sense for the 12 key. That looked good. And this is the 18. Yeah. So did I miss an animation? Or did they just not show it? It looks really cool. Here it is. Oh no, that's just resetting. Yeah. What? Does he just not have it? No, what was it? Oh, okay. He get burning shoot. That's his 12 key for both. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay then. I mean it's cool. It looks good. I would have preferred Super Kaioken. I think everyone would have preferred Super Kaioken, but it's cool. It's cool. So let's see, what's he leading again? I mean, you're probably not gonna be using this guy as a leader, just simply based on what we currently have. The other warriors and saviors. So let's just go over here and got a ton of stuff. That's the wrong place. That's where I wanted to go. Go to this guy. Ah, saviors, other warriors. Does he? I don't think they'll link. They'll link after he does the serious. After he goes into the serious mode, I think. Is he different? I think he's differently named then, isn't he? I'll be able to see that here. Nope, he's still just Pikkon. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. He's got saviors, which saviors is it's a pretty bad team. I'm not even gonna try and sugarcoat that. This is actual garbage. Like this team actually is trash. It has a grand total of 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5, 6 good units. I think that's me being generous. It's about as generous as I'm willing to be with it. But Otherworld Warriors is obviously it's kind of stacked. I mean, it's got 3 anniversary LRs and then yeah. So Otherworld Warriors is pretty good. But what's he got for links? What's he rocking here for his link set? I'm just out of curiosity. Whoa, what in God's name? He's not linking with anybody. He won't link with anybody. No, they really. Oh, that's horrible. That's actually horrible. It's the same. I think it might be the same league set. Spree Fighter, Experienced Fighters, Shocking Speed, Cold Judgment, Warrior, Cold Judgment, Shocking Speed, Other Warriors, Experienced Fighters. There's a link change somewhere. Oh, it's Legendary Power. He's got Legendary Power instead of Gentleman. So his link. These are his linking partners. Yep. These are his linking partners. That's unfortunate. That's actually unfortunate. Granted, none of these links are like super important. Like Cold Judgment's his best link, but that's sad to see. That is super sad to see. Do I think he saves Cell? No. He doesn't. He doesn't link with Cell. And quite frankly, an extra 10% damage reduction is not saving him. Unfortunately enough. He'll help the main cell. He'll help the main cell. But he's not going to be fixing the other cell. Which is just super sad to say. He's not good enough. Yeah. And what's unfortunate about it so much is, where did it go? It was in his kit, the first one before you. There's nothing that forces you to transform. So honestly, you might be better off just leaving him this way because of the support. That's just my 2 cents on that, though. Because it's Otherworld Warriors and tournament participants, as I guess it's not that locked behind it, but this is, and that's a big part of it. Like, that it's just unfortunate. It really is. Yeah, I feel like he's that forgotten unit. Like, I don't think he's gonna be good or like groundbreaking. He's gonna be okay. I'll pick him up with coins at some point or another. And I mean, revel in the fact that they fumbled because they could have dropped Super Kaioken and everyone would have lost it. But instead they, I like Pikkon. I like Pikkon. But Pikkon has a Dokkan Fest. You know who doesn't have a Dokkan Fest? This guy. He only has one card in the game. This guy. They should have just given it to this guy. That's, like I said, that's my 2 cents. I'm curious to know. Let me know how you guys feel about this guy. I don't personally. I don't like him. I'm not a fan. I think he's okay. He's mid. But he's not like overwhelmingly powerful. He's gonna be good. He's gonna look decent. He's gonna look solid. But he's not gonna be groundbreaking. He's not gonna fix Cell. But yeah, just let me know how you guys feel about him. I'm curious to hear that. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Peace out, y'all. Stay safe and yeah, have a good day. Hopefully.